I read an interesting article today in the Los Angeles Times, which was that the district attorney of Los Angeles has opened a criminal investigation against SoCal Edison in regards to their role in the Eden fire, to determine whether or not the operation of a old power line, 100 years old, a power line that hadn't been used in 50 years, that was in Eaton Canyon, and that many experts are pointing to and saying that this power line, this 100-year-old power line, caused the fires. Whether or not the fact that they didn't shut off this power line in time, which may have resulted in the Eden fire, whether or not this was criminally negligent, and whether or not the company can face felony charges for manslaughter for the 19 people who died in the Eden fire, and whether or not they can be criminally responsible in terms of restitution to victims who lost property, who lost their lives in these fires. And this criminal investigation is also very important because if Edison is found to have been criminally guilty, criminally negligent of causing the Eden Canyon fire that ravaged Altadena, this could affect them from accessing the $21 billion of state wildlife funds to help cover the costs associated with this fire, because the state of California has a wildfire fund that says if utilities acted reasonably and a fire still occurred, that they can ask the state for reimbursement from this fund of $21 billion that the fund has in case of wildfires like this. But if Edison is found to have been criminally responsible for this fire, then they will not have access to these state funds to cover the costs associated with these fires. So potentially with this criminal investigation, it could be used as evidence in the civil trials against Edison by the plaintiff's lawyers, but it could also mean that Edison as a company will be on the hook entirely by themselves for the cost of the Eden fire, and that they won't have the $21 billion of California tax dollars to help back them up in this.